everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we will be doing polygel toes. I do have this polygel linked on my Amazon storefront, so the link will be in the description. So for polygel, y'all know I only been doing polygel a few times, but lately I haven't been doing it as much as I want to do it, but I decided that I am really going to start doing it way more. And I know I have not been posting no videos. It's been like, what, 13 days since I posted my last video. Like, that's so crazy. I promise you guys, I'm going to get back on track. 2025 is coming, and I just need to get myself together. I'm going to get it together. But I'm going to go ahead and place the polygel down like you see I'm doing here. I make sure I cure it in between each toe I do, because I flash cure it so that way at the end I can go ahead and dry it, and I don't want it to move, so that's why I like to just do it in between toes. Polygel do take me a little longer to do versus acrylic because I'm still getting the hang of polygel. That's one. And then two, the curing in between, almost gave up on polygel. I really did, but I just love how natural it looks, and now I'm trying to get into getting other brands of polygel. So if you guys know some other good ones, comment down below and let me know what's your favorite polygel to use. The only thing I can say that I do not like about polygel, I don't know if it's just this specific color that I'm using, but you see how pigmented it looks and how nice and pink it looks. Once I start drilling it down and everything, the color goes away. It's like more so of a light clear pink. That's the only thing I hate about polygel, and I don't know why. Maybe I know I don't want to put too much, and I feel like that's another thing that I'm doing. I'm applying too much of the product, so I feel like I'm wasting it. Like, these are thick, but I do drill it down, and I know it's not gonna be the thinnest thing ever, but to me it's already thick, and it's like, dang, I just want to kind of like, you know, get the ratio correct so that way I can move a little bit faster and I don't have to waste my product. But the only thing, like I said, you guys, once I start drilling it down, the color just goes like 2 times lighter, and I don't like that. I don't know, what am I doing something wrong? Y'all give me some advice. I don't know if it's just the polygel, so I am gonna try different ones so that way I can see. But this is like my 4th or 5th time using the same color, and it did the same exact thing where it's not as pink as I want it to be. So I don't know if I should get darker pinks, and maybe it'll turn a little bit lighter and it'll be the color I want it to be. But it didn't come out bad. One thing I can say, it did not come out bad. I actually liked it, and like I told you guys, I love polygel. It's just it takes a long time for me to do. So after I do the polygel, I do make sure I wipe it off with the alcohol. So I'm going to get my lint-free wipe and wipe it off. You want to do this because if you do not do this and you leave it sticky, your drill bit is going to be all sticky, and it's just not going to even work correctly. So please do not skip this part. So now I'm going to go ahead and use my fine round bit, and this is a safety bit, and I'm just going to go ahead and drill the nails down to debulk it, and then I'm going to also make sure I shape around it, get super close to the cuticle area, the side walls, make sure I don't have any gaps, get underneath the toenail so it's very thin, as thin as possible. So that's what I'm going to be doing. And then another thing is, when I'm doing the polygel, like I said, because my application is on a thicker side, but I promise y'all I'm going to get it together. I'm going to figure out how can I do my application where it's thinner and I don't have to drill too much. That's like one of my goals, because I don't want to sit here and waste my whole time drilling. Like, this is too much. But I'm giving myself grace because I am a beginner, still learning when it comes down to polygel. I'm a beginner at that. I'm so used to doing acrylic toes. But yeah, so the goal is, when you're drilling the polygel, is to make it look natural. So you do have to make sure it's not bulky, because you want it to look like the person's natural toes. And polygel is toes period. Whether you're doing acrylic or polygel, it doesn't have to be thick at all. You do not want to be walking around with no thick toes. So you want to make sure you're drilling it down. And I'm just going to go ahead and let you guys watch this process. Now I'm going to go ahead and do the French part. I did do the French already on a pinky. I'm using Melody Susie Black gel polish. I do have that link on my Amazon storefront as well. And then the brush I'm using is the Beatles brush, and it's the long black one. I have that on my Amazon storefront. So if y'all looking for the stuff that I'm using, go ahead and shop my Amazon storefront. Y'all, I gotta find a better way to be doing these nails. Like, I gotta find a different way to record, because I feel like I be so tuned into focusing on the French part that I be forgetting to move my camera so that way you guys can see everything. It just be too much. But I'm just gonna try to find another way, even if I have to buy another phone stand or something, so that way I'm keeping my focus in so y'all can see the whole entire thing, because I know y'all be mad when y'all see my videos be looking like this. But I do move it so y'all can see a little bit more better. But I don't know, I gotta find a different way to do my Frenchies. this is the final look. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and don't forget to leave a comment. Bye, y'all.